Hello everybody! Today we are going to study the second section, commonly used visualization forms in data journalism. The most important benefits of data visualization are helping people understand data more quickly and grasp key points. Data visualization studies how to present data in forms of pictures and graphics and send information to audiences. After analyzing massive data, we need to present the analysis results in a visual way. For different data types, appropriate presentation ways should be selected. The presentation of data is for offering information for decision making, hence it should be simple and clear. After learning the basic elements in information visualization charts, we will learn about common visualization forms, which consist of 5 types. The first one, data map. Geospatial data map is one of the visual presentation methods of data journalism. It combines data, time, and space together. For direct presentation of links between geographic locations and data, to realize data visualization through data maps, we can mark small dots on data maps. When users click on the small dots, they will get corresponding information. When zooming in the data maps, users can see the general and detailed information. Besides, if thermodynamic diagrams are added onto the maps, users can not only understand the overall situation, but also find out underlying causes of data changes. Typically, in the coverage of social events, when data maps are combined with timelines and presented to users in a 3-dimensional way, users can click corresponding positions in time nodes to get related news content. This is a good illustration of visual interaction. In the early of 2020, when the COVID-19 pandemic broke out, the media quickly captured relevant data and information and released the latest confirmed cases, suspected cases, and deaths in real time. With concise, clear pictures, media successfully kept audiences informed of the pandemic situation in the first place. Second, timeline. Based on time sequence, timelines are used to present development tracks in a visual way. For the evolution process of data in time dimension, timelines play an important role. In news reports, for information with many events and long time spans, time sequence-based visualization methods can be used. Then users can check timelines to check detailed information related to the time. This not only gives news events a sense of depth and history, but also enhances audience engagement. The timeline presents single-dimensional or multi-dimensional data in charts. Therefore, it enables the comparison of development challenges in different time periods. More Big Data Studio of the Omnimedia Cluster of Sichuan Daily Press Group once released a piece of data journalism, 40 Years of Chengdu Speed, based on 6 dimensions including business, transportation, industry, international openness, culture, and technology. In the form of interactive H5, it outlines the development of Chengdu over the past 40 years since the reform and opening up, achieving good communication impacts. Bubble chart. Bubble charts can make cold and boring data appear lively and interesting. If there are more than 2 data dimensions, bubble charts can be used to map different dimensions onto the coordinate axis. Through the changes in shape, size, and color, they can convey information in various news. Financial news usually speaks with data and highlights the development trends behind the data. However, for the general audience, data is often abstract, and the reflection of development trends is not intuitive. Bubble charts can effectively solve this problem. More Big Data Studio of the Omnimedia cluster of Sichuan Daily Press Group released the news Data Speaks, the acceleration of Chengdu metro network over the years. It turned the metro stations into cute bubbles, with a bubble size representing the connectivity of each station, achieving a good visual effect. Interactive charts. Different from the static presentation of traditional charts, interactive charts go beyond the level of information display. They enhance interaction through charts and enhance the expression of key information or overall visual representation. Users can interact with such charts to achieve deeper analysis and information. Interactive charts provide users with a sense of control, offering convenient filtering and sorting components through mouse hovering, click selection, and other operations. Users can view more data information, rapidly locate content of interest, sort data based on specific variables, highlight, dimension reduction processing, etc. Interactive visual news not only facilitates audience-independent access to more detailed news information, but also enables the audience to find their own news stories from the data, thus strengthening the connection between major news events and individuals. This is something traditional media and previous news reporting method couldn't achieve. With the development of network technology in interactive charts, adding maps, animation, audio, videos, and others will become an important trend in data journalism visualization. This will increase audience engagement and interactivity. Relationship diagram. Relationships diagrams refer to using shapes and lines to represent relationships between nodes, people or things, and other relationships. In some news events, there are intricate and complex relationships between individuals. Using a social network relationship diagram can help the audience clarify the relationships between individuals in such news and better understand the news content. Social network relationship diagrams use composite color schemes, shapes, and lines to connect individuals. They can also use color and size contrast to represent the importance of individuals, making it easy for the audience to grasp the overall event. In this course of data visualization, the paper released the news illustration, less than 100 international routes reserved 1 week after the new civil aviation regulations were promulgated. It utilized Sankey diagrams to present China's international air routes from March 29 to April 4th in 2020, and visually connected the places of departure and destinations. This has clearly showcased the relations between places of departure and destinations, helping people to see changes in international air routes. The above 5 forms do not encompass the entirety of data journalism visualization. However, we can draw the following conclusion from them. News language is no longer limited to text or static chart presentations. Instead, it is replaced by more diverse interactive information graphics and video animations. Meanwhile, when designing the aforementioned charts, we should also follow the following 2 principles. First, chart forms should follow news content. Data journalism is not only about images or visualization effects, but about telling the story in the best possible way. Second, we should try to integrate our design. This is because most news involves integration of multiple species of information. In the process of visualizing these news species, relying solely on a single form of representation is often insufficient. It requires the integration of various visual forms to transform complex data, thereby ensuring the integrity, and accuracy of conveying information. That's all about this course. Please complete the following exercises.